Hi, we would be taking a look at the past game week, and this week we're going to be taking a few matches and making an analysis of those matches. First, we'll be starting with the first match of the game week, which was the Man City game, Man City versus Newcastle. Now, for the first time in the EPL, we had someone who got under Guardiola's skin. Prior to the game week, we had, the back and forth from Guardiola and Arteta, and we all know what happened the last time someone got under Guardiola's skin. Hint: it happened Barcelona and Real Madrid. Now, that's are we going to see a replay of what happened in the Spanish Primera Liga? The game week, the Man City game, went as far as Guardiola having, remember, Rodri is out for the season, and Guardiola went extra defensive. Now, why are we saying Guardiola went defensive? For Guardiola. Guardiola had 3 number 10s. He had 2 number 8s. In the midfield, Guardiola usually uses a winger at best, but he had 3 number 10s, 2 number 8s in the midfield. And he ended up switching it up, but it was too late. That the progressive pass between within Man City, the progressive attack rather, in the Man City game was not there, and a Newcastle without a centre forward was able to stifle the attack and stifle the game of Man City. That shows you how much the Arsenal game got into. Arsenal and Arteta got in under Guardiola's skin. Now, taking you to a bit of not tactical this time around, the rules of the game, we would notice that there was an obvious soft penalty in the game involving Joelinton. Now, there was a nudge on Joelinton and it went down. Ordinarily, last season, the VAR could have come into play, would have called it. But there is a new rule in the EPL. So if you get to see other fouls, other tackles, other penalties like that, just know there's a new rule within the EPL. The new rule tries to allow the referee, the on-field ref, take as much of the decision. Now, it doesn't matter whether the decision is wrong or right, as long as it's a gray area, meaning that there is no sufficiency. The sufficiency to call back the officiating is not there, as in it's just minor. We have a situation whereby the on-field decision will be allowed to run. Now, I've given up on Ten Hag. I've made series of excuses, trying to talk about how he needed time or he needs time to work. But we'll take a look at Maresca. Maresca was able to implement whatever his ideology was able to implement whatever tactics he needed to implement in the team. And the Chelsea team is looking like a Maresca team. Ten Hag has stayed over Man United over seasons and season out. Yes, he has not gotten the ideal players he wants, but he has been supported, he has been backed, and he has not been able to stamp his mark on the team. At this point in time, I can't make excuses for Eric Ten Hag anymore. Ten Hag, he needs to do something or get fired, as it is with Man U. the game with Man U was quite off. The game, there was, you look at a Man U team and there is no ideology. There is no, you can't say for sure what the pattern is, what the thinking was. Man United, the first game Man United played this season, yes, it didn't go as planned. I think it was a draw, a loss for Man United. No, a draw for Man United. You could see the pattern build up. You had Mazrai, the newly acquired right back, bumping up the field, trying to make crosses in, trying to get into the play, into play, attacking play. But all fizzled out immediately. That game became a draw. I don't know what happened to that ideology or to that tactics from Erik ten Hag. I would be moving on to another contentious area during the game week, which was about teams. Paul Neville spoke about teams building from the back, from the rear. Now it came with Guardiola, the system, the ball possession system of play. I don't have an issue with bigger teams doing it. I don't have an issue with teams doing it within, say, first 80 minutes when you are in control of a game in terms of the score line and the play of the game, the possession. But when you are out looking for a goal, for instance, the Arsenal-Man City game, there were instances where you could use the strength of their striker in the air, Haaland, in the air, floating the ball for him to nod. Yes, the Arsenal defenders are tall as well, but floating the ball for him to nod. Chelsea does it a lot. Last season, even this season, we considered 2 goals this game week. Now, the ideology, there are times where, and you watch the Man City team, there are times where Guardiola keeps evolving. There are times where you can build from the back, but when it's not necessary, you kick the ball long. There was a goal that came the last 2 game weeks or so with Haaland. Right, the goalkeeper was the assist. It gave the assist from the goalkeeper straight to Haaland, and it was boom, a goal. There are times where you don't need to cut out playing from the back. Teams must realize that, especially small teams, the Ipswich, the Southampton. When you are playing the bigger boys, you don't need to build from the back. Yeah, you can build from the back when it's necessary, but not when you are chasing a game. Other than trying to play from the back, you can see the Ipswich team. Ipswich, like I said in my previous videos, Ipswich is a team that I believe so much would escape the relegation fight. They are beginning to gel together. Imagining holding a team like Aston Villa, well-grounded, well-knit team like Aston Villa together. More of that will come from Ipswich, and their season will be great. Thank you for this your time. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share the video.